What size organization do you see this fitting well with, or is it more the type of organization or culture where there's a fit, in your opinion?
I Again, Marco's probably more educated on this to answer that, but I'd sort of say high performing teams. So there's certain businesses that I know and we work with that I just wouldn't take this to because they don't monitor this type of metric. They don't, they're not waking up every day working out how they can grow the business and looking at getting most out of the team. They like to tick over. They're a bit more of a reactive type business. Whereas we work with a lot of high performing teams that they're either business owners or leadership that want to grow business quick. Maybe they've had funding. Maybe they want to grow business faster than normal, or it's individual teams. Sales teams, obviously commissioned and obviously interested in can we get more out of our sales team. So really, as long as you can find the incentive, and as I mentioned before, where that conversation that team likes to have, and then just pair this with it. But it's again, I think it's rather than the size. I think it's it's just the type of person really.
Yeah, Aaron, I'll even jump in on that. Like, I think from a fit, it's exactly kind of what Mike's saying, but we see a lot of value with Produce8 with organizations that are like a professional services company, clients that are billing, high performance. It fits well. Like, if somebody's sitting in front of a laptop and they're a knowledge worker, they're actually doing work day in and day out on, their device, then they're actually a good fit for Produce8 because I think everybody wants to know how they can improve what they do, right? And I've used this analogy many times before. It's like a Fitbit for work. Like, people spend so much time and energy and money on their personal well-being, fitness, diets. Produce8, you can look at it as it's a technology like that for work. And so if we have the ability to kind of increase the performance of culture of a company, of how they produce, and give them data and insights in terms of what's going on in the business, then I think any business is going to be a better off for using Produce8. And we really kind of focus on, like a strong reporting engine that an organization can see, hey, listen, what's going on within our business and where do we need to make changes, or where do we need to insert ourselves to help out? It could be a division of a company. It could be an employee. It could be, for instance, we have too many people working too many hours and, we notice that their sentiment score is really, really low. So we should be concerned because we want to ensure that we have a great work environment. So the nice thing about Produce8, it can fit in an organization as small as 5-10 employees and can scale into an organization that has thousands of employees. And that's where the fit is for digital work analytics and the opportunity in the market space.